What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I am joined by my lovely daughter Taylor. Say hi, Tay.
Hey.
And I found this cool article that I found a cool article online. It's about 5 surprising facts about kiwis. So I thought we'd go over that today. But before we do, my daughter actually did a report on kiwis at school, and she has some facts that she wants to share. So Taylor, why don't you go ahead and share whatever facts you got?
Kiwis are flightless birds. They have really long beaks. They're really small. They're really big, poofy, cute.
And
their feet actually have super small fingernails. I mean, super big fingernails.
okay.
So because they can't fly, they need to stay up high so things don't get them, like what's behind my dad.
Like the snake? Oh, and we got stairs. Nice.
And then we did have a cat.
Yeah, that's her thing. Just put up her cat. Okay. So kiwis dig tunnels, right?
Yeah?
They live underground. What do you know about kiwi eggs?
Kiwi eggs, I think they're brown.
Okay. How big are they?
I think they're at least like...
Oh, they're way bigger than that. Kiwi eggs are the same size. Yeah, there you go. That's good. Alright, guys. Well, she's got herself... That was some facts that she knew about kiwis, so we're going to go ahead and hop into this article. Before we do, though, please remember, leave a comment on any article you would like for us to go over in the future. Please hit that subscribe button. I would love to get to more subscribers. And turn on that notification bell so you won't miss any more videos from me or me and Taylor, depending on how well this one does. Or if we decide to just do this in the future. So, let's get into the article. As I always like to do, though, guys, I just want to remind everyone that I do not own the rights to this article. I did not write this article. This particular article is owned by NewZealand.com. And if you guys would like, please go over to their website and show them some support if you want to read the article over yourself, or if not, just stick around for the video. Alright, let's get into it. Surprising Kiwi facts. How much do you know about New Zealand's national bird? Although iconic, the kiwi is a mysterious creature. As shy, nocturnal bird, most New Zealanders have never seen one in the wild. It's kind of fun. It's their nation's bird, and most of them haven't seen them. That'd be like most Americans not seeing an eagle. Here are the 5 things you probably didn't know about kiwis. There are 5 species of kiwis. Brown kiwi, found in the North Island. This is one of the most common kiwi species. You can see brown kiwi at Rainbow Springs Nature Park. Little spotted kiwi. The smallest of the kiwi species, the little spotted kiwi, is found only on offshore islands or in mainland sanctuaries. For the best chance of seeing the little spotted kiwi, you can join Kapiti Island nature tours for an overnight stay on Kapiti Island. Throat. The great spotted kiwi. The largest of all known kiwi species, the great spotted kiwi is found only around the southwest of the South Island. Rowie. This is the rarest of all the kiwi species, with only one natural population of around 450 birds. Rowie are found in Okarito Forest on the west coast of the South Island. To see rowie, you can visit the West Coast Wildlife Center or go on a guided nighttime walk with Okarito Kiwi Tours. Tokoika? You think that's right?
I think.
Okay. Found on Stewart Island in Florida, Found on Stewart Island in Fiordland National Park and in the Haast Ranges. The Tokoika on Stewart Island / Rakiru are unusual for being active during the daytime, giving you better chances of spotting them. Join a kiwi tour to increase your chances of getting a glimpse at them. Apparently there's like an entire tourism built around going and looking for kiwis on New Zealand.
Daddy, I already knew that.
You did? Did you learn that at school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Daddy. It's not at school. It's in the gifted and talented program.
Okay, in your gifted and talented program. I'm sorry. Kiwis are not your typical bird. They are sometimes called honorary mammals because of their strange mammalian traits. Unlike most birds, kiwis have heavy bones filled with marrow. Their powerful legs make up a third of their body weight and allow them to run as fast as the human. Kiwis also have highly developed senses of smell and touch, whereas most birds rely on sight as their primary sense. They are the only bird in the world to have nostrils at the end of their beaks, which enable them to sniff out food in the leaf litter and even beneath the soil. Kiwis also have cat-like whisked plumage, shaggy plumage that is more like hair than feathers.
Told you.
Yeah, you did.
They're soft.
That was one of your facts, yep. Kiwi birds also put a lot of energy into incubating eggs. It takes around 80 days for them to hatch. This is more than twice the typical length of time for birds closer to the gestation period of small mammals. Taylor is stepping away. She says she has a surprise for the end of the video. I don't know what that is, so we're just going to find out at the end. So stick around to the end to find out. Okay. Kiwi chicks hatch fully feathered and independent. Kiwi chicks hatch fully feathered and independent, which is very unusual for a bird. Adult kiwis don't need to feed their young as they are born with nutritious yolk sacs attached to their bellies. This yolk sustains the chicks for their first 10 days of life. After that, they are ready to forage for their own food. Despite being able to fend for themselves, some young kiwis will stick around their parents' territory for up to a year or more. The Stewart Island Tokoika and Rowie can stay with their parents for several years, helping to raise their siblings. Well, that's kind of cool. They stick around to help raise their brothers and sisters.
I knew that.
That's a really cool picture of a kiwi right there. Only about 5% of kiwi chicks hatched in the wild survive. Roughly 90% of kiwi chicks born in the wild die within 6 months, with around 70% killed by predators such as stoats and cats. Losing this many kiwi chicks means unmanaged populations are declining by around 3% every year. Without the work of the National Kiwi Hatchery, Aotearoa, and other organizations around New Zealand, we could lose all wild-born kiwis within 2 generations. The symbolic nature of kiwi birds and their status as a tauranga, that means treasure, mean they have become a flagship species for conservation efforts in New Zealand. In an inspiring story of community action, community and iwi-led groups around the country have pulled together to help protect the kiwi. An area of 230,000 hectares is actively protected by ordinary New Zealanders in an area that is close to the amount of kiwi conservation land protected by the Department of Conservation. The protected areas include predator-free islands, fenced predator-free zones, and closely managed wild kiwi populations. Number 5, and this is the last one. The little spotted kiwi went from just 5 individuals to around 1,200. The little spotted kiwi is one of New Zealand's most impressive conservation success stories, one of the earliest kiwi sanctuaries, or kohanga, to be established in New Zealand was on Kapiti Island. The last 5 little spotted kiwis were placed on the island in the early 20th century. The conservation initiative was so successful that there are now more than 1,200 birds on Kapiti Island. More than 600 chicks have been removed from the island to other kiwi habitats around the country. Although the little spotted kiwi is extinct on mainland New Zealand, Kapiti Island and other conservation areas have ensured that this small bird has a future. To see the little spotted kiwi for yourself, you can visit the island on an overnight tour with Kapiti Island Nature Tours. Okay guys, well that was 5 surprising facts you may not have known about kiwis, plus we threw in a few that, some of us actually researched ahead of time instead of just being lazy like me and reading other people's articles for their research. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something new from that. If you did, drop a comment. If you didn't know some of the facts and you just have something to say, please drop a comment as well. Taylor, what was your surprise you want to show everybody?
It's easier up close.
Okay, what's it?
Kiwi.
Oh, I like it. That's a really good drawing, Say. Alright. If you guys want, you guys can go ahead and just steal that photo for a thumbnail. And, yeah, without being said though, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and please remember to like this video, drop a comment, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. Also, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.